the next song, Never Let You Down. Can you
That's
tell us
correct.
about that song?
Um, that begins the more personal section of the album. It's it's kind of a more mellow track, and the lyrics were inspired by cousins of mine whose father recently left the family. So that definitely has a bit more of an emotional weight to it, and I also really like how I did the guitar solo on that song. It's just it has a real flair to it, and I just like that it sort of heightens the emotion of the track, you know.
When I was listening to this album, it went from happy like summer vibes, but then it got to that personal gap.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna lie, it made me emotional because I was happy. I was happy at the beginning. I was like, "Yo, party
yeah,
song, bro! Summer cipher, man, summer vibes." And all of a sudden, it went to "Let You Go." That was more of a mellow
yeah,
of a mellow melody,
but still
and then it
pretty
went down to
summer friendly, you know.
yeah, and then it went down to Cameron. That's when I was like, "Okay, keep it chill, keep it slow." Then when it got to never let you down, I was like, you know, it got to that point where I was like, you know what, this is very personal, very emotional. So so thank you for explaining about this song because I'm not gonna lie, when I explain things about my music, when it's like a personal meaning to it, I don't like to express it. I just don't like to,
I
like if I express it
understand.
to like someone else, like my best friend, maybe I'll do it. I'll explain to him. But like if it's to a stranger, I don't like to really talk about it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I
so now
understand.
that we're doing it right now for an interview that's for the public, I mean, for me, that sounds like that takes a lot of guts. So, you know what I mean? I'm not the best at that.
I kind of want to talk a little bit about that too, because you know, the idea for this song, it came to me when I was actually at a party at their house, and then I was kind of hanging with the little kiddos, and you know, I was told all about how, you know, he couldn't, you know, keep himself straight, and then he just ended up kind of up and leaving. And you know, I also promised that I promised my cousins that, you know, I would somehow get them involved in the album. So since I had writer's block for that beat, I just the lyrics sort of flowed out of me that night. It's like, you know, I mean, I used to hang out with these kids all the time, but we haven't seen each other in a long time. But, you know, obviously we love each other. So that's where lyrics like, I will never let you down, I will never leave you lying on the ground come from. It's like, you know, there's an undying love that you give to your family, no matter how apart you may be for so many years.
And what I realized about music, man, it connects people.
Yeah,
It connects people, and not that you can like if you relate to a song, but sometimes it's dedicated to a person in specific. So that music, even though you're far away, you can hear their voice, you can hear their hands, like maybe they're producing a song, some instrumentals or something that is dedicated to them. They feel that energy through music. So when I think about that, man, it's like, wow. So and that sounds like a hard situation, man. So that's awesome, man. You dedicated the song to your cousins. Shouts out to your family. You know what I mean? So right on, man.